Hi Aries, this is Born with a Veil. This reading is pertaining to the Spirit. The Spirit wants you to know some things, so I'm going to tell you what the Spirit is telling me through the cards and through my psychic abilities, medium and clairvoyant. This is from July the 18th, 2020, all the way to December 31st. It's going to happen between now and then. So, the Spirit sometimes gives a date and time, but if it doesn't, it's for the rest of the year, okay? You could have Aries in your chart, or you could be in Aries. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Look at the description in the bottom. Look at all my videos in the description to tell you about my readings, okay? So, one thing the Spirit wants you to know, unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be. Right now, some of you, Aries, are not going to change things. It's not going to happen for you until the winter time, okay? Maybe a place, to live, a house, whatever. It might be delayed. Choosing your path. You have to figure out, Aries, which path are you going to choose? All is possible, but you're looking out in the horizon and you're figuring, like, where in the hell am I going to go? The Spirit says you're going to go, you're going to find a place, you're going to choose your path, but right now you're still trying to grasp it. You're still trying to get it together, okay? First light, beginning a new cycle. So in the wintertime, that's when your other cycle starts, okay? The Spirit is saying. The Spirit is also saying, fellow travelers, support is all around you. So as you travel this path, Aries, know that you have the angels, the universe. You have everyone. You have people that love and care about you. They're going to support you, your mates. But you definitely still got a long road to travel, Aries. And but you'll get there. The Spirit says, but you still, like I say, from your other card, from this card here, from the first light, you're beginning a cycle, but you still got to figure out, what are you going to do along this path? Like, have you ever figured out, like, how you're going to start this path? Like, where's it going to end up? You maybe have an idea, but you have to know for sure, Aries, the Spirit said. You have to stay on things. Ascending to the mountains, keep going forward. So some of you are going to be moving around mountains, valleys, like out in the country somewhere. I see Colorado, the Spirit is saying, out west, California, Utah. So a lot of you are going to be moving out west, okay? Some of you, I hear Montana, Kalamazoo, Michigan, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and New York. Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. Your breakthrough is almost there, Aries. It's almost there, but you got a lot of shit that you got to go through before you get to this. The Spirit says it's trying to teach you some things, and you got to start learning now. Some of you are too old to be learning. Travel lightly, simplify your life. So once you get ready to go, some of you don't have a lot of things that you have to move. You can move right into your place. Okay? If you are traveling across country, a lot of you will have your stuff packed and shipped. Somebody will drive the truck, bring it to your destination. But as you're traveling, remember, you got animals to take. You got probably children. They have to go. You just take some things maybe for a week in your bag and let the rest of the stuff come to your house or apartment or wherever you're moving. The Spirit is telling me to tell you. Joy and delight. The Spirit is also say, open your heart to joy. You should be thankful for a lot of things. It may not seem like it, Aries, but the Spirit says you should be thankful for a lot of things that are going in your life right now. Journey by the moonlight. Believe in magic. So some of you are going to be moving at night, the Spirit says. You're not going to be moving during the day, Aries. You're going to be moving at night. A lot of people do that anyway. Okay? In the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. I'm telling you, Aries, I see a lot of you moving towards wintertime. Yeah, around Christmas time, the Spirit is saying. Because of this virus thing that's going around, it's everything is pushed back, So if you're having a hard time, Aries, wherever you're at, it could be that we're going in August, September, October, December. So you've got August to December to see where you're going to move. I mean, how's it going to turn out? Do they have anything available at this time? You got to remember, some states are closing up. This is July the 18th, 2020. You don't know if we're going to be on lockdown. depending where you live. So it could take longer for you to find a place. Your money will come in. It's going to pour in. The universe says, the spirit says, but not when you want it to, when they decide it does. But there's some lessons the spirit said, Aries, that you're going to have to learn. Voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. So Aries, I feel like you got a new love coming to you. There's so much love that you have in your heart for someone, or that you have, period. But there's a new love that's coming in for you, Aries. Discovering the truth. You stand in the light. So a new love is going to come to you, Aries, because you're going to find out the truth of somebody that you're with, that I wouldn't say it's real bad, but there's some things that you're going to find out through the internet. Somebody may call you, and this is to my females. They might call you about this man, tell you about this man, Aries, what he's been doing. He might have another family somewhere, the spirit said. The spirit said he might have a girlfriend somewhere, could be out of state. Somebody else he's talking to. There's a lot of secrets with this Aries man, or he has Aries in his chart. It could be a few women too, but mostly I'm seeing a man. I picked the man card here. So a lot of you are going to get fed up and you're just going to send him to the curb. This is what I'm hearing from the spirit. Surrendering to the journey, release control. Aries, a lot of you are very controlling. And you want what you want, but you're not going to get what you want all the time, okay? The spirit says you have to give some, too. Navigating by the stairs, follow your bliss. So some of you are going to be moving at night. I feel some of you are not going to have a place to go. Aries, you're going to do mostly traveling, walking at night, figuring out what are you going to do. I do see some of that, Aries. And this is a man. This is not a woman. This is a man. So it could be Aries, the person that you put out. Okay? And reaching your destination. Your light is shining. So Aries, this man that you put out is going to, the spirit says he's going to reach his destination where he has to go. But you're also going to reach yours. There's a lot of changes going around in relationships. Distant thunder, clear the air. So, Aries, there's going to be a turbulence. This is like the Tower card to me. So, just like I told Taurus, this bullshit is not close to your house. It's yonder, however you say it. It's far. It's further, however you say it. You're going to be able to see it or hear it, but it has nothing to do with you, Aries. It's going to be with your neighbors. It's going to be with family members. It's going to be something that you might hear close by, that the police are called. But definitely, Aries, there's some shit brewing. You're going to hear about it. Will you be in the middle of it? No. Will your name come up? No. This has nothing to do with you, but you're definitely going to hear it or see it. Okay? The spirit is saying. And then your last card is great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. So some of you are going to go, when you do leave, some of you are going to go, it could be by train, plane, subway, or some of you are moving. You know how you have those houses on the islands? Like say you get in your boat and you go, you could have a house on the water. You could have a house on the island that is not too far from you. Some of you have a lake house that you will be moving to. Let me get another one, the universe says. And your last one is transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. So a lot of you are going to find a fresh way to live. It's going to force you to. You might be by yourself, Aries, when you do it. But this eagle is free. And you're going to be free to live the way that you choose to live. Okay, Aries? So that's what the kind of spirit is kind of saying. What I'm seeing, empath and telepathically and clairvoyant, Aries, is that, like they said, the new love is coming. Maybe you've met someone, instant messenger. Maybe you've met someone on a dating site. Maybe you've met someone close to you. But Aries, it doesn't look like you might be with that person that you want to be with, okay? So please leave a comment. Let me know if some of these things have happened to you already. Like I said, read my description at the bottom of this. It will tell you what you need to know. If you need a reading, you can contact me, 313-401-3707. God bless.